Hello everybody, and this is my second present I got for Easter. And so now this is the storybook of Alice in Wonderland, the story of Alice. This storybook is also very great, and I am very excited to show you this book. Also here again, like in the Snow White Deluxe Storybook review, you can also see here's a little cluck, like from the little rabbit. I love these details that in these books they have something like a symbol, something that is that resembles the movie in some way. Here again we have this. Here this is the back of the book. Paragon. Yes, and this is the back. Now here you can read this. Curiouser and curiouser. Here we have Alice. Yes. And then let's look on the inside. I like it how they, in some way here, let the magic, these stars sprinkle here. And I like it how they put here already a picture in this. This just, all this are just little things that make this storybook really looking like a deluxe storybook. Also with this magic here, and then here it says, curiosity often leads to trouble. Also something that Alice learns from her journey to Wonderland. Well, and yes, I will just in some way focus on the pictures because on the illustration, because I think this is the most interesting part of these storybooks. Yes, so let's begin. I love this picture here. These are again these older images and illustrations that we know from the past, not these new with the lightning and everything. This is normal, but still I think these illustrations look great. And also I have never seen or never got Alice in Wonderland storybook that has these big pages and that has so much pages. So yes, I also collect some of these books. Also I will have 101 Dalmatians like this, because I still love it also to get these books, even if they don't have these new kind of illustrations. Still I think the old ones still look also very great and colorful also. Here we have Alice with her cat, and here her sister. I love this color, just looks very great. And here we have also how strong these colors are, just I think is very impressive in some way. Here is the rabbit who's late for something. Yes. All these pictures look great, I think. They resemble the movie very well. I hope you can see the pictures very good. I'm just very proud now finally to have my first big Alice in Wonderland storybook. I'm very proud of that. And this picture I love. This is completely new to me, this picture. So I'm very glad that it is included in this storybook. Here with the dodo and on the water. I think this is a great picture. Here we also have a great picture. Again, I love this color very much here. These books are also just so colorful. Here I especially love the color. I love the design of Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I also think they are very funny, and I also liked their appearance in the movie. Finally, I have a really storybook of this Disney classic. I'm so glad and so proud that I finally have such a great storybook of Alice in Wonderland. I'm really happy about that. Also, this illustration is completely new for me. This also just looks very bright and great and just resembles the movie very well. Here where Alice gets to the house of the rabbit. Also a great picture. And then she gets big. And this picture I love very much because it is so colorful, and I love it that at least there's one illustration about the flower scene. I think it here would really miss something if they wouldn't put some picture of this scene in it. So I like it here. Here they have these young flowers, and here they have the older ones. Here I think again we have, like always, we have this issue with Disney storybooks. There are missing some pictures. Here I know there would be one picture before this picture, but of course it misses it because no storybook is complete, but we know it, and well. But still, I probably won't stop complaining about that these storybooks don't have all the pictures they should have. Well. But still, they have some really good ones. And this is still better than nothing, of course. Here she's high above the trees. This picture is also completely new, and I like this picture especially because this has a big atmosphere. It has here so many ways, like here it goes to the darkness, and here also this picture just looks very huge because of all these many ways that are here. And where should Alice go? This picture is one of the pictures here, I think, that has a really good atmosphere, that does a really good job in capturing the atmosphere from the movie, I think. Therefore, I like this illustration very much. And I also, of course, love this illustration here. Also, we have this darkness, so everything. So it also all seems so weird and everything. And I just love the Cheshire Cat. It is very funny. One of my favorite characters from Alice in Wonderland. And I just love how he acts and how weird and mad he is in some way. And then I'm very sad that here is a picture missing where we see a close-up to the Cheshire Cat and a very funny picture. I'm very sad that it is missing here. But well, we know it. No storybook is complete. And then now here we come to these two crazy mad guys that are still very funny on their tea party. Here with the birthday cake. A very merry on birthday to you. Well, yes, I like these pictures still. I like them very much with the rabbits. But again, here's also one picture missing with the Mad Hatter and everything. Again, I always find many parts here where there are missing some pictures, what I'm very sad about, but still better than nothing. Here, I love this creativity, what they just thought about this. This I love very much, and I like it that they have this in the picture. But still, I think they should have also put a picture where Alice goes through the Tulgey Wood. I think the Tulgey Wood is a very interesting and great scene from the movie, and I think this book should have more illustrations about it than just these two. But at least in this illustration here, we have so many animals. And that is just gorgeous, I think. Here with the owl and all the high creativity, how they combine something like a cage with a bird and something like that. I just love this creativity. Here you really can look quite a long time on this picture. Also, I like how there are just some eyes. It has just this big atmosphere here. This is also a great picture of A great example for capturing the atmosphere of the movie. And then here, the Cheshire Cat again, this crazy, funny cat. Then we have this parade here. This actually also has great atmosphere because it goes small and everything. It seems big. This picture also seems like it is very big here. And huge. This is one of my favorite pictures because I just love how the Queen of Hearts looks here, how she smiles and her design. I love the design of the Queen of Hearts. Tell me in the comments how you like this villain and its design. I would be very interested in that. But I just love the Queen of Hearts. I think she's so amusing and so funny and has just such a great design and is a great Disney villain. Here again one picture with her. This also is a cool picture and fun here to look at this. Well, just great. And here how the Cheshire Cat then does that, and that is very funny. I think it is very funny that they captured this in this illustration. I think that is very funny. Great that they have put this into the storybook. Very funny. And then the Queen of Hearts is very mad. Look at that. Off with her head. Well, and here then we have the trial. Introducing the final of Alice in Wonderland. Then all these cards come to Alice and attack her, but she escapes, and here we have this amazing chasing scene. But I think this picture could be much better, because here we only see the Queen of Hearts and some of the cards. But I think in this picture we should see all the different characters from Alice in Wonderland, like in the movie. The final in the movie is so awesome and great because you see all these different characters that you have seen on her journey through Wonderland, and here you just see Queen of Hearts and the cards. I think here they really should have put more from the Alice in Wonderland characters in this. There it would be some little critic from me. But of course still this is a good picture, but here we could really have some more of the different characters than just this. Here then we have how she runs to the door, and I like this here. These I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like in the movie. And here we have one of the best pictures from Alice in Wonderland book that I know from the classic storybook, a review from Bish Reviews. Here is one big picture missing where we see some of the Alice in Wonderland characters again, and I am really sad that this picture is missing. This is one of my favorites because you see the Queen of Hearts and everything else who are just something like mad and run to Alice and everything. I think this really is missing in this book, and I'm very sad about that, but still therefore I have some other pictures that aren't in the Disney Classic Storybook. So still I should be satisfied. This is the last picture, how she then awakes from her dream. And yes, here's the sparkle, the end. And so now, tell me, how do you like the storybook? I think the storybook is quite good and actually also very great. I just would have wished that there are more illustrations, but still, you should be satisfied with what you have, and for that, it at least has many pictures and many illustrations. And then so tell me in the comments how you like this storybook. What do you think about it? How did you like my review? Tell me everything in the comments. Also how you like the movie in general. And then I would say till the next review. Bye bye.